Hi everyone, I am Betty. You're welcome back to my channel. In this channel, I teach important DIYs, how to make soap, detailed soap making, and other hygiene essential production. And this video is not an exception. But before we continue, click on the like button, please, so that YouTube can recommend this video for people that need it. And click on the subscribe button. It's free. You don't pay for it. Just click on the subscribe button. Thank you. In today's video, I want to teach you how to make a special purpose bar soap. Special purpose bar soap is a soap that is meant to tackle specific or different skin issues like eczema, dry skin issues, pimples, and the likes. To get my ebooks that I call the lesson guides, please send me an email on pageessentials@gmail.com or send me a WhatsApp message through my WhatsApp link that is in my description, or just go to my seller app store, especially if you are outside Nigeria, to get it at a discount rate right now. And please, before I forget, I want to especially thank my new and returning subscribers. Thank you so much for coming back to click on my videos. Thank you so much. Thank you also for buying my books from different countries of the world. I really appreciate. Now let's introduce the ingredients we need for this production. First is the sodium hydroxide, or what we call caustic soda or lye. This is water to dissolve it. The next ingredient we need is our oil, olive oil, and this is Pumas olive oil. The next is palm oil, not the bleached palm oil. This is your regular palm oil. The next is PKO or palm kernel oil. This is industrial grade, not the local one. This is honey. We need honey for this production, and I will tell you the right quantity to add. This is the salt, and this is shea butter. Next is our natural powders or herbal powder. Some people call it organic powder, depending on what you call it in your country. The first one is oatmeal. This right here is my nutmeg. I'll still grate it to powder. Then the next one is turmeric powder. You can see turmeric powder is yellow colored organic powder or natural powder. It's very good for the skin. Next is my camwood powder. Camwood powder has red color. The next I want to add for this production is sulfur. Sulfur has light yellow color. We still need it for this soap. We have licorice powder. It's white in color. The next one is neem powder. In Nigeria, we call it dogoyaro. I don't know what you call it in your country. The next one is sandalwood powder. So these are the herbal powders or organic powders I need for this production. You need to watch this video to the end to see the quantities and when I'm adding these powders. Also, to make this soap, you need your improvised mold or your silicone mold or wooden mold, depending on what you have. You need your mixing bucket, your stick blender if you have any, or your spatula, wooden spatula or silicone spatula, or just turning stick, anyone can go. The next thing to do now is to dissolve my caustic soda and water. Please don't pour water inside the caustic soda, rather pour caustic soda inside the water and dissolve it. Next is to avoid distractions. Refer to our lesson guide on the safety instruction you need to apply. Put on your hand glove, your face mask, and your goggle. See me looking at the camera. I just want to make sure that the camera is capturing. I've lost like 2 videos now because I thought the camera was capturing, but it was off. So I want to start pouring the water inside the bucket. Next is to add a teaspoon of salt. That is, if you want to add it, is for a harder bar. It will make your soap harder. And do not fill it to the brim. Do not fill the salt to the brim. Just a level is the 1 teaspoon. Not tablespoon, please. Teaspoon. Just stir it to dissolve. The next thing to add is your sodium hydroxide or your caustic soda. or lye. Add and stir to dissolve and set aside to cool down to near room temperature. The next step is to prepare your oil mix. For this type of soap, special purpose bar soap, you don't need just one oil. You need different oils so that they can bring in their different qualities to the soap. So this first one is olive oil, and I need only 225 grams for olive oil. The next oil is palm oil, 75 grams. Make sure you weigh and measure your oil accurately. And please, for accuracy, if you cannot read this manual measuring scale that I'm using, please get yourself electronic scale like this or digital scale. You need accurate measurement of your oils and other additives. The next oil is PKO, that is palm kernel oil, and I need only 150 grams for this production. I'm trying to use the PKO to rinse the palm oil. Next ingredient is our shea butter for this production. If you have other butters like mango butter or cocoa butter, you can add it, but you need to refer to our lesson guide to know how to formulate it yourself. I only need 50 grams of shea butter for this particular production. I also want you to know that for you to formulate this type of soap, you must be intentional when choosing your oils and your additives as well. So I want to melt this oil now. I did not say fry, melt only. So I've melted the oil, allow it to cool down to near room temperature. Like I said, you must be intentional when choosing your oil and your additives. Additives are the things you add in your soap. Now, while the oil and the lye solution are cooling down, I want to go ahead and prepare my organic or herbal powders. This is my nutmeg. I want to grate it now. If you have paid for the book in my seller app store and you have a kind of issue downloading the book, please send me the proof of your payment to my WhatsApp and I will give you the book. Yes, send me the proof of your payment and I will confirm from the back end and send you the book. Thank you so much. When adding your organic powders, be sure to add the correct or the right measurement, the accurate measurement, because if you add more than required, your soap will not come out well. So you need my lesson guide so that it can guide you on the right quantity to add when formulating your soap recipe, no matter the batch, whether the batch is small batch or large batch. Right now, my lye solution has cooled down and my oils has cooled down to room temperature. So it's time for me to make the soap. Prepare yourself, put on your hand glove if possible. I want to confirm too, still confirming whether the camera is capturing. Now the next thing to do is to pour my oils inside my mixing bucket. Gently pour your oil. This oil is very warm now. It's warm. Pour it inside. After that, you pour your lye solution. You remember, inside this lye solution we have caustic soda, salt and water. That is what I use to form this lye solution. You pour and stir at the same time. Continue stirring till you reach trace. For more information, refer to our lesson guide. Everything you need to know about this soap formulation. How I know that this is the right quantity of everything I added. Right quantity to use for water. Right quantity for honey. I'm just adding my honey. Right quantity for the additives that I use. So you need to refer to my ebook so that you understand everything you need to know about soap making from scratch. Remember, this channel is all about from scratch. These are some of the lessons you learn: how to make commercial laundry bar soap from scratch, how to make transparent bar soap from scratch, how to make any type of bar soap you can think of. Liquid soap, we have transparent liquid soap, we have multipurpose liquid soap, we have car wash, we have, name them, antiseptic, disinfectant, germicide disinfectant, bleach, nourishing hair cream, pen relief balm, petroleum jelly, what we call Vaseline, and many of them. You cannot subscribe to this channel and not have something doing. Support your family financially. Just scroll down, click on my channel name, click on the videos, and you can watch all of them. And please, this soap is not recommended for everyday bathing family soap because it's a soap that tackles skin issues. This soap is not for you if you don't have any skin issues like eczema, dry skin, acne, and the rest. Continue using your personal soap, please. If you want to formulate soaps that can tackle infections like athlete's foot, ringworm, boil, and the likes, please refer to my lesson guide. I have made this soap with using both hot process and cold process. The method I taught you here is cold process soap making. Both of them came out so good. So if you want to learn the hot process method, you can get my book. And there is simple, straightforward, easy step for beginners in my lesson guide. For cold process method, you allow the soap to cure. Just keep it where it will be getting fresh air. Allow it to cure for 3 to 4 weeks. Then for hot process, you can start using it immediately, or you can just allow 1 week to pass before you start making use of it. Enjoy your soap. Thanks so much for watching this video up to this point. I really appreciate. See you in my next video. Bye.